Hello, everybody. This is the second presentation about the ISO 14001. We are going to talk about the benefits of implementation of this standard and also the PDCA cycle. So talking about the benefits of implementation, basically ISO 14001 provides a framework of action that provides control for an organization's activities, products, or services, also controls the interaction with the environment, and increases the long-term viability of the organization and a higher regard of its asset value. We are going to talk about three main benefits: the leadership, the economic benefit, and also the internal audit and management review. When we talk about the leadership, there is a demonstration of leadership when this standard is applied, because there is an ethical environmental leadership to their stakeholders, which includes customers, employees, and regulators. Also, there is assurance to a board of directors, trustees, or owners that there is a management control regarding environmental risk inherent within an organization. Secondly, we can talk about the economic benefit when this standard is implemented, and uh, and it is good environmental stewardship that can be the deciding factor for being selected to supply the goods or services that an organization provides. Also mitigates the risk of environmental liability prosecution. The outcome of unregulated activities that affect the environment will result in an ever-increasing fines. And third, the examination by the organization about the resources that are consumed, for example, energy, together with waste produced, can lead to changes in use and fundamental savings. There is a third group of benefits, and is the internal audit and management review. The ISO 14001 provides the framework to check that controls have been put into place through the use of internal audit, and provides a way to monitor and improve. These two words are very important: monitor and improve. We can say also that a management review process allows top management to take a step back and determine how well the system is working within the context of the organization, and whether it requires modification to meet future changes in the process, resources, or regulatory framework. Also, when we combine the internal audit plus the management review plus the certification body, we provide assurance that the environmental management system is meeting the requirements of the organization and the ISO 14001 standards. When we talk about the improvement of any process in an organization, we have to talk about the PDCA cycle. Basically, this cycle consists of four steps: plan, do, check, and act. And we can define this PDCA cycle as an interactive four-stage approach for achieving continual improvement. It involves systematically testing possible solutions, assessing the results, and implementing the ones that are shown to work. So, to summarize, we can see that we can check these four steps, and the cycle is we can do the cycle again and again several times. Why these four steps? First, we have to plan. Understand the context of the organization, establish environmental objectives, processes necessary to deliver results in accordance with the organization's environmental policy, understand risk and opportunities, and determine the support required to achieve the outcomes required. The second step is do. That means implement the processes as planned to include operational planning and control and emergency preparedness and response. A fourth step is check. It means monitor, measure, or evaluate environmental performance to include internal audit and management review. And the fourth step is act. That means take actions to continually improve, to include addressing nonconformity. Here we can see the diagram. Outside we can see the context of the organization is the gray square. And also we have external issues like the needs and expectations of relevant interest parties, the intended outcomes of the environmental management system, and also internal and external issues. And we can see the cycle, the cycle, plan, do, check, and act. In the center, we have the leadership, and we have also four main activities, that is the support and operation, performance and evaluation, improvement and planning. And this is the explanation of the PDCA cycle, and we can apply this cycle for the improvement of the organization. So this is the second presentation. In our next presentation, we will see the risk-based thinking audits, the process-based thinking audits, and the ISO 14001 architecture. We are going to see all the chapters one by one. So thank you very much for watching.